we're going to suck up the sample along the tubing, introduce it into the aerosol chamber where it's going to be like small droplets mixed with air. So you're going to see like little mist. So it's going to be our aerosol, and it's going to get inside the torch. Just a old one. So around 3,000 degrees, so it's going to be quite hot.
Oh,
But again, that's why it's contained inside, so we don't have it outside. And also we don't want air, otherwise the plasma won't burn. You see, you can look at this little window, so you're going to see this white flame inside. So that's where the plasma is. Can you see it?
No.
You can come closer, it doesn't bite.
Oh, right, sorry.
And you can see it's already make a little mist, so that's your aerosol sampler that's going to be taking the samples inside. Alright, so we can start the run, everything is set up. And basically every time instrument will be asking us to move everything, so in between samples it's going to wash the whole system. We flush with a new portion, so we make sure we don't cross-contaminate in between samples. So that's why it's going to take a little bit more volume just to flush the system and then do measurements after that. I also make it into the counts per second. So basically we're going to give you intensity. So you're going to need to plot your sensor for environmental chemistry, just if you're monitoring the state of the environment, you know, how much phosphate and stuff. So this instrument is widely used for that purpose. So we're going to be doing only sodium, and probably as you just remember from the flame test, sodium is very, very sensitive, so it's very, very bright, and it has a variety of different wavelengths where it's going to be emitting pretty strongly. So for that, because we kind of like in a mid-range of sensitivity, so we don't want to choose the most sensitive one, because otherwise we're going to be overwhelming the detector, will not be able to detect any higher concentration. So we're just going to go with the third sensitive, which from experience is the best to use.
We need to record that number?
No, you don't need it. Alright, so then we go to this one. So auto sampler. So that's this one. So we have 4 standards, right? So how many calibration solutions you've got? 4?
Yeah.
So we have 5 ppm, we have 10, we have 15, and last one but not the least, 20 ppm sodium. What else? So next one we go to the sequence, and we have 3 samples, right? So just tell instrument the run, the duration of the run. So we say 3 samples.